Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They are absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hut matchup. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Moves it quickly over to Chelios. Handles the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Solani's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Chelios takes the puck. Passes on over to Cole. Absolutely levels him.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Dishes it off. Intercepted the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Sends it out in front. And that goes off a stick. Directs it on over to Bedard. Along the half wall with the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Grabbed along the boards by Bedard. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Comes up with the stop.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. They win the draw and go on the attack. Scoops up, trying to shake loose. He scores! What a shot!
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and buries it.
Kirku's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Takes it across the blue line. TBS has got a hold of the puck now. Ilves got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Stop that one. Hotbay's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he sidesteps the check there. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Picked off by Felix. Ilves looking to break out. From the point, they take control of it. Moves the puck. And that shot dies in traffic. He got all of that hit. Smith's got it against the boards. Nice blocker save by Wolf. Works it across to Anderson. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Here's a pass. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save on the play. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Taken along the wall by Lemieux. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Gustafson's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Gustafson's got it in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Faber. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Ilves has had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. But they can trust the process and continue those habits. They'll get back in the game.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Great read on the block. Moves by the check. With the stop. Puck sent over to Smith. Ilves got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Gustafson's taking it from his own end. Ilves got the puck against the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick pass across to DeBrincat. Lindell's lugging the puck. Pass to Solani. Slides it over to Lausteen. Intercepted. Through center along the wing. Oh, here we go. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf. More than half the period left to play. Turku's up 1-0. Ilves got it in the offensive zone. Lindell's got the puck. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
TBS has got possession here in the offensive zone. Hextall's got it along the wing. Turns him away. Puck picked up by Carbonell. And another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And he dodges the poke check there. Takes it in front. Oh, trapper save by Wolf.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. TBS is ahead 1-0. Ilves going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Look at this. And now it's grabbed by Hatfield. Passes it over. Anderson's going to play it against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Felix. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Turku's on the attack. Feeds it over. He scores! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, Jane? Perfect weight transfer. Beat the goaltender clean. Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Turku's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
And that's deflected. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Ilves got the puck. Slides it over to Smith. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sorella. Oh, puts it wide. Oh, no, he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Denied that one. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pander and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Ilves has had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
Shakes off the coverage. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Runanen.
TPS has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Turku's got the puck in the defensive end. And a little body contact on that play. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Ilves got a hold of it against the wall. Great hit on the play.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Denies it in front.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Turku's gained possession. Sorella's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. DeBrincat's getting called for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ilves looking to break out. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick feed to Kachuk with the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Ilves got possession while undermanned. Sends the pass over. Oh, look at this. TPS has gained possession along the boards. With possession along the wall. And he's got that one. Lausteen and stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Roenick. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
TPS has got the puck. Solid hit on the play. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here we go, odd man rush here. Here he is in close. Big save in front.
DeBrincat's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he's still...
And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. With some really great puck movement and speed to the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
In the final moments of this period, TPS has been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Takes the feed. Drives to the sweet spot, and he opts to wait for more support. Puck set across the blue line. What a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post.
Ilves' bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense when you're getting blown out of the game. You got to muster up something, and that's just another miss.
TPS has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great read with the stick by Boyd. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Smith's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. On the attack along the boards. Turku's got the puck in their own end. TPS has got a hold of it along the wall. Puck grab by Faber. And he slides it quickly to Gustafsson. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it over. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at destruction.
That goes off the post and stays out. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Bedard's possession time is certainly going to be high tonight here, James. Multiple deets with the puck on his stick. But most importantly, what it does is it opens up ice, it creates space, it pushes coverage back, and gives you a little bit of time to open up seams. A ton of scoring chances, just haven't put it in yet.
Smith's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Point-to-point pass. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And he fights off another save.
Wolf's been really sharp tonight, James, and you just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. Oh, man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Turku's got to be pleased with this win tonight, Cheryl. This was a hard-fought affair.
You said it, James. I mean, they closed quickly on their opponent. They played extremely physical, and I just feel like they won more of the puck battles.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying peace. Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Islanders start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. TBS is in transition. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. With the backhander, gives them nothing in front. Here's a short pass to Solani. Made the stop on the play. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. My, what? They've really got the plugged in here in their own zone. There's a hit right there. Moves it around. Back to the blue line to Hughes. Skating with it. And that's blocked in front. And it's picked up by the defense. And the pass is intercepted. Moves the puck along the boards. Dishes to Doughty. Carrying it. Looking. There's a collision. Has it at the point. Along the wall to Hossa. Another pass. Back to the line. Carries it. On the outside to Roman. Here's one more pass. Moves it across the line. Then over to Hossa. Scooped up by the knee. Oh, thunderous collision there. TBS has got the puck along the wall. Good use of the body on the play. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Blake. Comes up with a stop. Into the corner now. From the boards, he takes that pass. Quick shot. Scores!
A lot of time you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James, and perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck, and the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
Turku's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Well, now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
The Islanders going to work on offense. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he passes it up ahead to Lee. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Tip loose puck, and he's in all alone. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
He's it over on the rush. Taken by Carbonneau. TBS has got the puck against the half wall. Tipped. Here's a save by Demko. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period. 1-0 the score. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Quick pass to Slavkovsky. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that one's turned away. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Now, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Islanders had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, the majority of possession, yes, they're trailing by 1, but they can continue and trust the process. They'll climb their way back in.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. TBS has won the draw in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's over to Sorella. Here's a chance in front. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. Kirku's got the puck inside the offensive zone. That's gloved by Demko. And he moves it up to Richard. Puck picked up by Howe. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Runanen. TBS is looking to break out of their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Lindholm's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Richard. Moves into the slot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Francis has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts him down. Moves it quickly over to Blake. TBS is on the attack. The Islanders have it from their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you've created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Shot! Gets in front of it.
Wolf's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Quick shot! That's a paddling.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Sends it across. Passes the puck over to Hossa. Picks off the pass. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Lemieux into the offense. Oh, what a crash that put him right onto his own bench.
That's a message-sending hit that sends him into his own bench, and I think he's embarrassed that he wasn't able to stand his own ground, James.
And a great save. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. Makes the easy save with the glove. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Islanders play it along the boards. Takes a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Islanders win the faceoff. Puts it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to to keep it out.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Islanders have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Tries to get it over to Carbonneau. Solid check to slow him down. Tries to the crease. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there.
Wolf's been outstanding, tracking pucks, making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
TPS has had a low-event game so far, James, and in the third period, they find themselves still in it, and they are fortunate. They've had a low shot volume, so it's time to have some urgency, some attack, and really put on a push if they want to get back on this game.
The Islanders ready to go on the attack. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. I love to watch the replay of this goal because you can pinpoint exactly where he knew he was going to take that space. And he uses his body, the foundation, that wide stance to be able to get that power move off and take it to the net.
And now it's grabbed by Lausteen. Makes a move in front. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
The Islanders win it. Takes it into the slot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that tears off a body in traffic. Chelios plays it now. Quick feed to Runanen. Poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. And he makes the save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Here's a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that's picked off.
The Islanders have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Puck moved over to Pasternak. Moves inside. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. They're going to keep things moving here. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the ball. He scores.
Ask any goaltender, you got to know where you are in the net. You got to have a knack and a sense to your positioning, and you also have to have quiet feet. It just looks like he's scrambling around in the crease here, and he can't find his footing, and as a result, he can't get square to the puck.
The Islanders have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Grabbed in the open ice by Solani. To the low slot. How did he stop that one?
have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Islanders wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Islanders are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he had an answer with that save. Turn that chance aside.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Islanders have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Smith won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. That's a feed in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Puck scooped up by Chara. Broken up by Runanen. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Plays the puck up ahead. Here's a short pass to Smith. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. Tries to get it over to Chelios. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Turku's got the puck. TBS has got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Right in the low slot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here they are on the attack. Can't connect on the shot. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Turku's working hard even they're down. Just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
And we are all over with this one. Cheryl, there's an old saying, confidence is key. They were strutting tonight out there on the ice.
Yeah, they had a little swagger, didn't they? And you look at them and the way they were skating, and their first 5 strides, whether it was on the offense or the defensive side of the puck, it was there. And that tells me that they're playing urgent.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Blues take possession to get this one underway. Loses the coverage there. Fires it. Only just not enough of that to keep it out. Back-to-back saves there. Broken up with a stick. Cutting to the slot. He scores. That's Mikko Rantanen.
You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
The Blues get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Handles the pass. Some great thievery in the open ice. Driving right to the front. It's in. He scores.
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
The Blues have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Blues have been all over them offensively here early in this first. Koivu's one possession. TBS has got a hold of the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Denies him.
Seeloff's won the battle and owned the crease. What a save.
TBS has got a hold of the puck now. And that's off a stick. Puck grab by Drury. The Blues take it along the wall. Gets it to the other point. Skates to the crease. No good.
It's such a fast game, and sometimes it's hard to be situationally aware and know where everyone is on the ice. I think he had more time, and he just rushed this one, and he sails it wide.
Tries to get it from Marchessault. The Blues have it against the wall. Slides the puck over to Pasternak. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Grabbed along the boards by Celebrini. Receives the pass. The Blues played along the boards. Turku's got control of it now from their own end. TBS has got control of the puck. Taken by Palmieri. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a stop by Wolf.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Palmieri's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Kachuk's got it in the defensive end. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And one last save. The Blues already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. second period set to get underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already. Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
The Blues have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. Big time stop by Shilovs.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Shot! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Feeds the puck to Taves. Gains the zone. TBS has regained possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Chelios. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Grabs it in his own end. Feeds it on over to Koivu. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Janssen. Grabs it in his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. To the front! And look at that penalty coming up!
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Fires it on net. Scores!
The players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
He's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. TBS is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Turku's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick pass to Fleury. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Carbonneau. The Blues have it in the offensive zone. Wicked blast! Blocked in traffic. Puck picked up by Celebrini. Great read with the stick. Puck scooped up by Marchessault. They've got numbers here. Throws it in front! He scores! What a goal!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
TBS's goal has suddenly put them right within 2.
It's really difficult to play a full 60, but when you can finish off the end of periods really strong and get yourself back in it, it bodes well for the beginning of the third.
Puck grabbed by Hextall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Siders moving the puck through his own zone. Taken along the wall by Smith. Turku's got it against the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Nice poke check. The Blues will play it in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Sider. Moves the puck to Eichel. And he takes the dish. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Blues are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happen so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
And he grabs the loose, trying to shake the defender. Great back check on the play. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And pass ahead. Big time stop there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle.
Bedard's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
TBS has got it along the wall. Taken by Taves. Oh, my! And he scores!
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Blues probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. That's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Johnson. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. TBS has got it along the wall. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Passes it over. Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. Sidesteps the check. And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. Oh, look at the glove save by Wolf. Sends it over to Palmieri. Gaining steam here on the attack. Slides it across. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Seabrook. Handles that. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Blues continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Makes the save using the hashtag blocked.
Wolf's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Blues have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Carbonos won it in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Shot! Oh, off the crossbar! What a chance on the play!
The Blues playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. And then they have a healthy comfortable lead.
Takes control of the puck. Feeds it over to Beniers. Takes it to the front, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
Kirku's crossed the line and on the attack. Locks him. Moves it to Eichel. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Feeds the puck over. Grabbed along the boards by Eichel. Feed to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, often the backhand is harder to control here, James, but man, he has a hold of it, he corrals it, and he gets it up high in a hurry and beats the goaltender.
Puck picked up by Taves. That's all she wrote from this one. The Blues' possession game was a thing of beauty tonight here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it all starts with retrieval, right, James? And it's not just about the player retrieving the puck, but it's about how quickly that second player is in to support it. And I thought that they were able to maintain possession because they were able to get the puck and then be able to move it right away.